Hey, everybody. Yeah. What a day. What a day. What a day. I knew I shouldn't have tried doing anything. I've been dropping stuff, tripping over stuff, can't hold on to things. Watch that. I'll get me copyrighted. There you go.
Things from our music.
Right. Snowball's AC. Is giving me fits. Well, today I went and checked it. Pressures were off. Yeah, now I can't get it. It was blowing cold this morning, ice cold this morning, but it wanted to stay cold. But now, well, James, how you been there, buddy? Hey there, George. How you doing? Yeah, I just. Oh, I knew it. Here, just. That's got a bright glare. At least the one good thing is it's cooled off. So now I got to figure out what's leaking in Snowball. I had two people in here. Now I'm down to one, it looks like. Uh-oh. Back to two. The only connection I undone on Snowball was the... Yeah, I've got the kid. I got to go out and look. I'll wait until the sun's out of my face. And no, I don't. Only put a new, oh God, expansion, the orifice tube or whatever in a new seal there. It'll vac down, and then I just watch it slowly go down. I've had that. Hey, TNT. Breaking my AC real well. Now I have absolutely zero now. The compressor was running this morning, but I got out here, and I went from being cold to warm. So I got out and felt the lines to see if they were warm. So I went to check the pressures, and I turned the wrong valve, put a little Freon in on the high side. Yeah, that's when I should have just quit. And now I keep backing it down, and I can't get it to hold. So, but I was looking. Nothing's wet. But like you said, with the black light, I'm going to go out and look. I see where there's two fins that got bent and pushed up from when I hit that deer a few months back. And I think that condenser may just finally let loose. Or maybe when I went to change that filter in the line, maybe I pulled up too hard on the line and cracked it. I don't know, but there should have been enough flux there that I could have done that without any worries. But hey, it's mine. So, but yeah, just kind of goes with everything else that's been going on around here. And yeah, well, I can't even. I back it down, and I can stand there and I can watch it go from 22 to 20, 18, just deep. So it's definitely got a leak now. Did it have a leak this morning? I doubt it because it was still ice cold, but it wouldn't stay. So I guess maybe when I bent that aluminum just a little so I could get a needle nose in there to pull that out, I might have cracked that damn line now. So, oh well. I just need more stuff to fix. Oh. And I think I kind of shocked a couple of people last night because I know I want to keep my 377/385 or 383. But I may be putting it up for sale. Um, I'm starting to rethink all these projects I got around here. Yeah, George. Yeah, that's the thing. If I need parts for that, the AC system, can't get them. Camaro, the fuel pumps should be here, but as of right now, I can't go pick them up. I don't know. I'm going to have to sit down and have a nice talk with Mama Bear. And even after I get the Camaro done, we may put that up for sale too. My trailer deal has created I've had too many things go wrong this last month and a half. And there's parts available, George. I just can't get them. Yep. I'm getting to the point where I can't do it all myself. And as I talk to somebody else, and you know who you are, we like to fix everything and have projects, but yeah, I'm starting to think about getting rid of the dually, snowball, the trailer. Just get rid of it all. I'm feeling pretty good. I am doing pretty good because I haven't told you guys yet. Let's see, today's Sunday. Thursday night, yeah. Thursday night, Mama Bear and Squirrel left and went to my sister's. And they probably hadn't even been on the road an hour. And I I flipped my riding lawnmower up on me. I had help out here. I wasn't alone. Somebody would have eventually found me. But Thursday, the heat was so bad, and I was dehydrated. I was on the lawnmower. Hey, Rodney. And the spies. And I probably shouldn't have been on the mower because I know I was suffering heat exhaustion. And as I was going down the ditch, my foot slipped off, hit the forward pedal, and stood that John Deere LX188 straight up in the air. I flashed back to years ago when I worked at the junkyard and did that. The mower stood up on its back end long enough that the engine oil light come on. At that point, I didn't care. I was more worried about getting my foot on the deck switch and shutting it off. So I figured at least if it did fall on me, I didn't want to get chopped up. So I got the deck shut off and got enough strength to push my legs and flop the mower back down. Then the damn thing was still revving, and it kept trying to, it's got the hydrostatic transmission, it kept trying to run me over. Finally got up and got it turned off and laying there, and my buddy come up out of the other ditch. He seen the mower and he didn't see me. He come running over to see what was going on, and yeah. Oh, the back of my head hurt. That ditch wasn't soft, but yeah, I flipped my lawnmower. Yeah, George, the cash flow. All that iron I took in, I swore I would have had a lot more weight than what I did. I don't know. It just seems like I got shortchanged. Yeah, so I don't know what I wanted to do. No, it stayed running, George. Yeah, it stayed running. The super chat is that little money signaling down there. I don't know how that works. I've never tried it or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to see how tomorrow goes. And I know Mama Bear really wants to hold on to the Camaro, but we might have to turn a lot of things into cash right now. And get rid of the only good thing about the iron being gone. It looks good, and my helpers really mowed up the farm. It almost looks like if the grass was green, it looked like one of those pictures if I had all the trash out of it. But yeah, it's so dry here. I won't even use my cutting torch outside. I've got 1 or 2 pickups to cut into to make trailers out of. I won't even fire up my torch outside because it's that dry. And I just noticed the neighbor's field across the road is completely brown. So yeah, I'm not going to be touching. I would like to own an old fire truck or find my water barrel, have it full of water, and wet down the area where I was going to work, so I knew I wouldn't. Yeah, it's just like dry gasoline laying out there now. So yeah. Yeah, it's like I took the cousin out through the park because when we went over and got the Freon I needed, I tried for the fixed snowball there, and then lost partial can there. It was spraying out the high pressure side. That little valve there was letting loose, and drove out to the park, and now I know a month ago the water level was good. Today there's tree stumps in that coming out of the lake that's there, and I see the water's down about 3 to 4 foot. So yeah, what I got to cut up, George, that would take an awful long time with a Sawzall. Yeah. Cut and torch, I can get under there, get it done, get out. Sawzall, I'd be down there too long, and then I'd be stuck on the ground. And I even have been checking out a little dream that there's an old boy wanting to get retire. I didn't realize how old he was. He's 86, and he's still pumping gas, and he's just doing oil changes and tire repairs, but he's about ready to get rid of his shop, and I kind of kicked that idea around, but I think I'm going to give up on that idea because I don't know. Yeah, I've done that in the past, George. So I'd like to know. That's the only thing I think I did when I moved that aluminum line. I must have cracked it. That's about the only thing I can think that would have changed from this morning to trying to fix it. But good thing here, the temps are dropping. Finally. But yeah, I got to get some more cam too, and I'd run the 377 some more. That thing drank that fuel pretty fast. And the cold starts, it starts up just like it's supposed to finally. It's doing good. But otherwise, Mom Bear and Squirrel got back safe. Squirrel's car still at the body shop. They went to put the carpet in that, and they found out Confederate. They went to put the carpet in, and when they went to mess with the firewall pad, yeah, they said that thing just worked like a sponge and sucked water up. So they are now tearing the dash and everything out of her car to replace the sound barrier firewall insulation pad. I'm glad the insurance company's paying for it. Well, most of it. Get her car back. I'm about ready to see if we can trade that thing off and get rid of it. It's just, but, and I see the body shop's point. They want to make sure all the parts are there. I hate to tear into a car and have it apart for 4 or 5 days, and then try to remember where everything goes. So I hope everything works when they're done. Squirrel has got a job interview coming up too. She told me what she could be making a week. I'm like, dang, that's almost better than going to school. So, yep, she here in 2 weeks or so, she'll have an official interview with the gal. But according to the gal, she's already got the job. So, I'm like, all right, Squirrel. Hey, Matt, how you doing? So things are looking up for Squirrel, which is good. Well, Calvin, how you doing? Oh, you're working on a Tahoe now? I haven't even had time to sit down and look at the computer last few days. Been on a go. Figured it up. I put getting rid of iron and doing everything else that went along, and a couple of things come up. From Wednesday to yesterday, I put about 800 miles on. I'm like, yeah. But I didn't go anywhere. Well, that's kind of a good job to have there. Hey, Ryan. So, I just can't figure out where all the mileage went. But did get those rims off that old 81 Camaro. And then when I take that car apart, I'm going to show you guys. That thing is so... There is... The hood ain't even good on that car. There's not one good body panel on that 81. Basically all I'm after is the glass, the side windows, back glass, the chrome, all the miscellaneous stuff, the dash, console stuff, and then I'm going to keep the subframe and all that forward. Did try and start the car the other day, and I wasn't going to put any more gas in it because I'm not going to, after seeing what I've seen, I'm not going to drive that car anymore. Wow, that's cheap, Calvin. So, yeah. When we got the tires off and looked in there, the subframe on the back of the Camaro. I looked at my buddy. I says, you're going to have to find a different jacking point because he pretty much pushed the passenger side rocker panel all the way up to the door. And finally got it up high enough to reposition the jack to get under the spring pocket. And I'm not really sure what the spring pocket is held on to. Because That car's gone. There's just nothing left underneath. That's a good price there. If that comes with the roller cam, like you said, that's a good price on the kit. I think a lot of that stuff is going to start coming down in price because everybody wants LS. So, yeah, I'll make the decision in the next day or two if the 377 will be for sale. I'd like to continue to do the project that I had in mind with that motor, but if the iron price would go up enough, I'd stack everything on the trailer and haul it in. Do have another motor cleaned up. Started. Now I got it all cleaned up and wiped down. It's ready to start going together. I'd started working on that when I started dropping things today. I thought, nope, I'm walking away from that. I don't want to be dropping a crank or a piston and busting the piston right now. No. And I thought, heck. Well, I was getting $100 a ton, and another place was paying me $200 for a car. Well, granted, after I get my iron, now the place I was taking my iron supposedly went from $100 a ton to $250 for a car. I'm like, and I can't remember what he said the iron was, but yeah, all of a sudden the iron's going up. But some of the guys that do the scrapping say it's just for a short time. So yeah, and never fails. It's my luck. I get rid of it. And that happened when we got rid of that iron here. About 3 weeks after we got rid of it, the price skyrocketed. So, yeah, John, I don't know what the couple of people said the price is height is just going to only last a week or two, but oh, okay, Ryan. It'll be nice to be back in Iowa again. The only problem is you got to drive an hour to do anything. Because, yeah, I didn't have enough Freon for Snowball, and we went and got some more, and I got some for Roger's Trailblazer. And that killed an hour right there. Bondurant. Oh, wow, you're getting closer. That's hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, it did, didn't it? What the heck? Huh. That does kind of look. That's strange. Wife's got some family down there in Bondurant. Yeah, that is weird. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Watch the feedback. Those guys will get. Roger's right here watching me on YouTube.
Yeah, you are blurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose my internet's going to fail now, too.
Could have had my vehicle done, but the bank took the money. Your insurance company.
Yeah.
The insurance company when I took it, would have had my vehicle done.
Right? Well, I got some of that. We're going to get it. I got to try and get some. Yeah, that might be. Go back out once. It might be that you're too close to this making it.
Let me wait. Let me first. I go back in. I came my screen.
Oh wow! Yeah, I know another one of you guys is moving here soon. See, I'm just trying to hold out. I know a few more days would make a big difference, but a few more days is going to make a big difference. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, it depends on which speed, what speed limit you drive, John. Uh, so otherwise, yeah, keep it under 90. Yep. Don't nail the brakes. You know, I always thought that was a wise tell, but if you ever do meet a cop and you know you're pushing the limit or you know you were over, don't hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Just not even really let off the gas. Just keep going. We'll let the guy behind you nail his brakes, and that's the one that's going to get stopped. Yeah, that's cool.
The horsepower.
Yeah.
12 horsepower.
Yeah, that don't have problems, I know, Sean. Oh, 64cc. Okay. That's the problem. At least battery level's finally coming up. I forgot to charge this thing earlier. That's the problem when you get a 64cc. You almost can buy a brand new set aftermarket. It's cheaper than you can redo a set, which I ain't figured out where that flip flopped around. I know because everybody wants to be paid more for doing less. Really getting, I'm really getting to the point where I'm about ready to empty this building, come in, get it, make sure the walls are still good, pick it up, put it on a foundation, and turn it into a house. I just put a set of 64cc. Okay. Paperwork. And they seem to be working really good. They were the Dart. Oh, the Iron Eagles. Which ones were they? Oh, this ain't. Oh shit! This ain't gonna. I don't know. They were the Iron Eagle, and they worked pretty good. And they were like a 205. What were they? 215 or so runners. I don't know. Yeah, Yeah, they were the 215cc runners, which. Oh, for the 406, yeah. You just have to have the steam holes added. All right, Matt. Stay tuned. Who knows? That old Camaro, depending on how things go, she might be up for sale. That would be cool if somebody, I guess, could do what we can't do. Get it finished. I'll be running and driving. Here. Yeah, I might have to have. We just. Yeah, Matt. It just. Like I told my one neighbor, I said I'm about ready to get a good old rocking chair and find a good old uh, porch and just sit there and watch the world go by. Is about what I'm getting to. I'll let you know. I figured you were going to be there sooner or later, Mike. Oh, jeepers. Now I can read. Hey, Jeff. I guess I missed your comments. Sorry, Mike. My bad. uh, Trying to hang in there. Oh, Squirrels goes to see their specialist again Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, that's good you're here. I think that set of dart heads was like around the 1100 mark. Was it supposed to rain, John? I haven't even looked at the forecast. Now, George, for a hauling iron in, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm not getting enough return on the amount going in. I mean, I should have had X amount of money on me the other day, and when I was said and done, I was just like, I just. And then having the ordeal I did with the rider the other night. I mean, that's twice in my life I've stood a John Deere up on its rear end. The first one, though, I was a lot younger, and that one had a loose battery, which was arcing while the gas was dumping out of the gas tank on that one. And luckily, that one I was able to reach the key switch on and shut off. So, yeah. Next time I flip a John Deere lawnmower, it might not be a good one because that'll be the third time. Dodge ran with 263 miles. What year Dodge there, Ryan? Yeah. 97 with that many miles. Hey, gas or diesel? Gas, 5.9. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I've the kids have had a couple of Dodges, and yeah, they didn't fare well. Overheating issues, training puking, transmission fluid, transmission overheating, ball joint, the wheel bearings going out. They seem to have a lot of problems, but yeah, they were sick. And actually, I'm surprised the Dodge got 263,000 on it being a gas. So I don't know what I'd tell you on that one for sure, Ryan. I really don't. Yeah, Chrysler still has their tradition of bad sensors, bad wiring, bad transmissions. But when they run, they can run hard. I'm trying to remember what color the kids was because I know their truck. Yeah, that one was a black one. But I guess if the oil changes were kept up, the maintenance kept up, and they got receipts to show that that stuff was taken care of, it could be a good deal. But well, my Chevy has got 340,000 on it now. So that's an O2. Yeah, if you go into it thinking that it's going to be a cheap truck, not expecting to go from here to California or from here to Florida with it, it'll probably be okay. And you're not going to be hooking on to no gooseneck trailers hauling livestock or 50,000 pounds of hay down the road. It might be just a simple good beater to get you by through the winter. So, yeah, if you kind of look at it like that, then. But if the Farmer's Almanac's right, yeah, you're definitely going to need a 4-wheel drive to get around this winter in Iowa. I hope that's not right. But the crops have turned so fast that we've already got cornfields missing over here because they've made silage out of it already. It's just this fall is kind of hitting fast. So let me see how much battery we got. Okay. Dog. Yep. And now let's see. We're going to do a test. Ow, ow. Well, I might have done this with this before, but we're going to see. Maybe hearing a few RPMs will make me feel better. Okay. I'll give you guys a cold start here. Maybe. Let's see if I can. Yes, it is. Thanks, Phil. Does it sound worth a game on here? Woof! I'll sit out here for a little. Oh. So, did it sound worth the damn with this laptop or not? Let's see. Running the motor, and we only got 5 likes. Come on, people. Oh, anybody left here? Did everybody take off? God, that thing sounds good. Really like to put it in something and go stand on it. So, did it sound worth the damn? Oh, I imagine it would sound way better in person. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Yeah, I know that screen there was blowing that out just from the compression off it. Yep. And it only hit 180 with those big pulleys and that. That stuff's off like a 67, 68 Impala. Kept her nice and cool. Ears are ringing though. But yep. I think I'll check the valves one more time here. So how far out back were you then heard it? Sound like you at the racetrack, did it, Roger?
I can hear way back there.
All right.
I can hear back there by my vehicle.
I'm sure anybody north of here probably heard it because that's what John should have been able to step outside his house there and he probably would have heard it. Oh, you're watching on a phone? Yeah, well, I know there's better videos of it out there, but yeah, like I said, there's Snowball sits. with a non-working AC now. But I did see there on the condenser where there's a couple of rolled up fans. It's got a 190. I don't know if it's a 190 or 180 thermostat in it. Yes, I run my thermostats. So otherwise, you superheat all that water and nothing. You don't get no cooling capabilities. I've always ran a thermostat, even on the circle track. I've always ran one. So no, what I broke, Snowball, yeah. It had a somewhat working AC this morning. Tried fixing it, and now it won't hold vacuum. So it's one of those cases. Wasn't broke till you fixed it, so should have left it alone. Yeah, I've got a. Let's see if it shows up. Right there's an old camper special. What was that? An 88, 89 Chevy long bed that had 6-lug wheels on it. And that's getting cut in two for a pickup box trailer. Yeah, I know, Mike, but I knew I was in trouble today because I started up. I almost shattered my phone twice today. I've dropped this thing in. Yesterday I dropped it and I had to drop kick it under the truck so it wouldn't hit the concrete. Figured when I picked it up it was going to be broke more, but it wasn't. Next motor that's going on the stand, it's going to be a little 355 flat top. It'll sound good too. Oh yeah, I've tried that, but I don't know. Yeah. I know where you're coming from there, Mike. Yeah, Roger guy here asked him if he found the one in lotto number. I told him I'd sell this all to him and let him be the mechanic.
Nothing to get done.
Well, you don't. I sell it to you. I don't have to worry about it no more.
You be my mechanic.
Well, geez, I'm trying to get away from it, and you're trying to keep me in it.
You have to pay for everything. I would have to pay for
well, okay. Well, yeah, that'd work.
You're my mechanic. You have to buy nothing. I would have to buy it all. You know that? We'll be doing it so often.
Right. Yeah,
it's just... Tell people, make sure that stuff ain't big problems with your vehicles when you bring them here.
Right.
Like that one over there.
Nope. Nope. They just brought that up. Yeah, the shingles are sitting there. Yep. No help for that yet.
I'd make sure we have good running vehicles.
Yeah, if I won the lottery, yeah, I like my vehicles I got right now. If I won the lottery, they'd probably still be here. All right, Roger, come up to see, check on stuff, and this last week, I don't know.
Especially the bank.
Yeah, I just.
You put money in the bank for something, it goes for something else.
Yeah.
That don't help.
No, it don't. Hey, Lee.
I think the vehicle's somebody that knows what to work on, make sure they're good enough, and get them back. Then you can.
Well, I just got to get something.
Need a bigger.
I've always kind of thought I needed a bigger building, but I don't know if I needed a bigger building. I need to. I don't know what
Just take your building, make a house in it with it inside it.
Yeah, Mama.
Make sure it's insulated.
Well, Mama Bear might enjoy that or revving up a motor, but then again,
make sure it's insulated where you can't hear the sound.
Hell, hey, that could be her alarm clock for her to get up. I'll go rev a motor at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and she knows it's time to get up. Well, she'd be up ready to beat me senseless for revving that motor at that time, but
so are the neighbors.
Right? Oh, I wish I was in something and we'd just be out here tearing the grass up and that. Just,
How far can you go out from the building? As big as you want?
Yeah, if I wanted to go to my tree grove, I gotta stay 50 foot back from the road now. But yeah, I could go an 1/8 mile long building here.
You could almost go in the field then.
Oh yeah, I could go out the. Heck, if I ran it north to south, it'd be over a 1/4 mile long.
Oh,
that'd be a big shop.
Yeah,
but that'd be a funky shop because it'd be going like this. Because this building here sits on the high point, everything else goes downhill from that. And by the time I build it up, it'd look like somebody put a dike in here. Hey, Wendell.
We have to put a lot of dirt in here.
That too. There'd have to be a lot of dirt.
Where the foundation is going to be for your garage and everything, your workshop.
Better yet, I think we'd like the wife threatened to do, get a bulldozer, come out here and build our own personal track. Do a circle track with a drag strip.
Here, I'll tell you, I'll get rid of this building first. We do a new one.
Yeah.
Wherever you find it, wherever your
yeah, the old silage pit floor, dig that up and put a foundation around that, and I got a 10 or 12-inch floor over there that I could build on.
You can use this up at the house. Your house there.
Right. Actually, I think I'd put the house clear back by the corner of the cornfield.
You need a long field then, long driveway.
That's okay. If somebody's clear back in there and I didn't invite them, yeah. They'll be learning how to run.
How big house would it be? 1 story or 2 story?
It'd be a ranch style, no more stairs.
Oh, like some people do.
Either that or it'd be a house with an elevator in it. Drag strip. Oh.
The ones with,
but yeah, oh yeah. See, and I'll show you. There's Parks Camaro. Wheels have been jacked. They're gone. Hopefully tomorrow morning they got the new tires on them. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, George? Wouldn't that be nice? That would be perfect. Yeah, like I said earlier, there's an old boy I know that's wanting to retire and get away from it. And that's a problem. It's another small town. I don't know. Nice, beautiful house with a wraparound porch on part of it. And sitting here right now would be the great part.
Yeah, trim all these trees up.
The only reason I ain't trimming this branch yet is because it gives me shade until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know. Like that tree there need to be trimmed up.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a couple trees that are dying. Oh God, yes, air conditioning would be a good plus.
Yeah. I'd have the air conditioning built into the house.
In the shop. Yeah.
And
then also put a dyno room in so we could test our own motors.
I win the public clearinghouse too.
There you go. Win that and
Money for every week. Like this one, they said 7,000 a week, or
there you go, George. Yeah,
whatever.
I would.
At one time, they had me 14,000 a week. One time,
Oh, God, that'd be nice.
that's $2,000 a day.
$2,000 a day. Wow.
But for doing nothing.
Right.
That's for life.
Right for the publishers. Yeah.
I'd make sure I have a cat can go outside, covered up, have a top on it so you can go outside, in and out if you wanted to. You know what I mean?
All right.
Build a room where you can do your engine where you couldn't. You don't have to hear them.
Right.
How would you do that? Insulate the walls and everything.
Oh yeah, you'd sound deadening and probably use the spray foam insulation. That'd probably make for a pretty quiet dyno room.
I'm not sure how that goes.
Oh, that's good, Mike. I'm glad she's feeling better, or your dog's feeling better. And one of the guys, I didn't notice it last night, but I wasn't out late enough. Did you guys see the red moon? A buddy of mine sent me a picture of the red moon last night. I didn't realize it was that dark. Oh, that's right. I was talking to one of you guys, and I went to wash a block yesterday, and I woke up an hour later. The block should have been done, but I fell asleep before I hit the start button. So I was out here late last night. Got that block washed up, cleaned up, had the Vaporust it to get the outside clean so paint would stick to it. Yeah, blood moon. And the picture he got, the best he could get it. I ain't never seen a moon that red before and that low in the sky. It was the picture. Do I have it yet? Let's see. I mean, it's kind of a little blurry, but it looks like a fire just above but that's the moon. Did you see that, Roger?
Yeah.
At first I'm like, yeah, that's a house fire or something, but he said, no, that's the moon last night. So oh, my eyes are playing trick on me. I had to reread your comment, Mike. I thought you were watching something else. Oh, damn eyeballs. So, yeah, that was a blood red moon last night. Oh, let's see. And yeah, I know everybody's heard it. Camaro motor and transmission's down in there. Transmission, I think I found the leak that I had. Why it was leaking, the seal around the shifter shaft was rock hard. So got that resealed. Yep. You were closer to me and you still missed. Roger, the human weed eater. He does it the right way. He pulls a. So yeah, the Camaro. Yeah, okay, yeah, jeepers. God, don't do that. I ain't got a soft recliner to just sit back out and then fall asleep here. Notice the cat hasn't come up here.
Huh?
Notice my cat hasn't come up here. He's probably
That's what it is in the little office area.
okay. He went in the office.
That's right.
Night right.
That's where his bed underneath your.
Oh,
Where Harry hides underneath there.
what you doing, kiddo?
Oh.
Oh, you tease. Baby.
Baby.
Roger. You'd have probably better look get give me this one, see if you can get you one trying to get in the shop. Here's the young mama cats, kittens. They're getting fat and healthy. Well, hey. So yeah. There's your motor. This one here likes following me around. That little cat, for having kittens as young as she did, her kittens have tamed down. She still can't get close. All right, there you guys go. Yes, mousers, ground squirrels, whatever. Yeah, hi guys. You're making your debut. And it's fun to watch them on the camera. A couple of times I've checked on the place and watched them playing at night. Yeah. I haven't named them. I'm not going to name them. It seems like every time I name a cat, something happens. So.
Yeah, where Jordan was.
He comes and goes. Finally figured out where my orange tomcat's brother went. I think he's down at the neighbors. Yeah. Right.
He might go down and visit him.
This one here I want to call Sleepy because every time you hold him and pet him, get it comfortable, it goes to sleep.
Yeah.
This one wants to play.
That's what you do. I was sitting on my chair over there.
Yeah.
I threatened him. He's falling asleep.
What? You'll get fed again. So yeah.
That's some food off the yet. One of mine was when it was. He sniffed at it and walked away from it.
So, yep, they're pretty good cats. I've threatened to take them home to our house to help the cat there. I think my cat at home is more of a Tom and Jerry kind of cat. He talks to the mice instead of eats the mice. Oh, jealous are you? Huh? Are you jealous? See, this one's sleeping right on top. Yeah,
a lot of giggles out here. If you had the work area out here, you put them all in one spot.
Nobody's found that water jug yet. That water tank. No. You want one?
You come here. You come to me.
What? You be nice. You be
Come
nice.
here, baby.
You be nice. Get ya.
Oh,
Oh.
I love you.
What?
You come home with me.
What? What?
Come home with me, okay? I know if she's there, but brought you home with me tonight.
All right. No, I'm not going to break these two up. Nope.
She's gonna kill me if I brought one home.
Let me get your belly. Get that belly.
She went to another Siamese cat.
Oh, get that belly.
That's what she's trying to look for.
Siamese, they get too temperamental.
Huh?
Siamese get too temperamental.
No, they don't. Ours didn't. They come and run, you call his name. I check it. Check the.
What? Get your belly. Get your belly, huh?
You shake the cat food. They come running. Both of them would.
There you go. There you go.
Aww. Yeah, you want down? You want down? You want down?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Roger and I goofed earlier when we went to AC. You could have helped me out today, but I forgot. I need the dually over at the alignment shop because I'm getting tired of holding the steering wheel cockeyed. I don't know why that's doing that. It's been so long since I drove it, I don't remember what was wrong with it at the time. But yeah, otherwise the dualies, actually I think why I got it there, I'm going to have them change the oil in it too. But yeah, the old Dooley's been doing good. That old Bonneville over there, I don't know what my kids are going to do.
We're afterwards. We're going to get there. You're going to do anything with it? Get rid of it.
Ha ha! That dog learned quick. There's scraping in the bowl. There's ice cream to be had, huh? Oh.
They're eating up the leftover food
Yep.
over there.
Car trailer for what I have used it. Hey, Karina. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've heard of cats being goofy. And what I've used the trailer for doing so far seems to be doing good. The brakes are working good. The lights are working. Well, I got one, but I think a rock. Even being the fact that it's an LED lens, I think I still managed to break it with the rocks coming off the tires. Underneath that trailer went from rusty to looking like it's been sandblasted brand new. I should get under there with some undercoating or etching primer and prime it while it's all clean. Hey, CF, hey, how you doing? Hey, it's kind of, I've been kind of having, CF, I'm just, oh, okay. I just caught up on what you said there. That's cool. I'm hanging in there. I just ran the 377 a little bit ago. And then next 48 hours, I'm going to make a decision if I'm keeping it or if I'm selling it. Yeah, my wife's good at pointing out wardrobe malfunctions where they're shooting a scene and the shirt changes color and they didn't catch it, and yeah. Oh, when did you send that, rock crawler? Because I just went through emails last night. Better send it to me again because I just cleaned everything out last night and I didn't see anything, even in the spam folder. Yep, I didn't see that, rock crawler. I'll put it. Oh, I gotta get it to where. Okay, and I will. I'm gonna. Because I got one from Pig Slapper. Yeah, what a name. There it is. Just double check. That's what you CNTRY Woodcraft at ins.net. Yep. I will double check that tonight when I get home or whenever. I'll be watching for that. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Ooh, there you go, rock crawler. 461s, those are good. I'm gonna let's see. Now that's been sitting for a little bit. Let's see what it does. Yeah, that's why I'm not breaking those two up. Still stinks in here. Woo! That's the end of the fuel before it dies. Yep. Cam 2 is pretty much gone. We have gotten rid of the Cam 2.
What baby's going away?
What's going on with Randy here? Just a second here. No, what the? What the heck? No. What did I do?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get to where I can. Okay. Uh,
Heart attack. Even ICU.
that's a good deal there, Rock Crawler. There you go. Great.
Touchdown, west.
All right. Thanks, Rock Crawler. Yeah. Well, that explains why I haven't heard from him today. He was supposed to get a hold of today now. Matt, problem is he's had several, and all I know, if he's in ICU, this one must have been bad enough because they wouldn't take him on the last couple. They said he wasn't bad enough. So if he's in there this time, he's had a bad one, guys. Because I've been on his ass to get in, and he says they won't do anything for me. They say I ain't bad enough. I'm like, what? And you can probably thank somebody for a comment that they made to him, but I didn't publish it, and I kind of let him know that, and I'm not even going there. No. Yeah, my insane. He goes by Insane Mustang, and Randy. He's in the ICU. Had a heart attack. And his blood pressure, his and when the doctors kept telling him, "Oh, you're not bad enough," so if he's in the ICU this time, guys, it's bad. What was it?
Pickup.
I'll pick up. Okay.
Red one.
Oh, red one. So yeah, that's Randy. Wondered why he hadn't returned any of my messages today.
Oh, heard the heart attack, but not.
Yeah.
Not who. What are you doing, little one?
Okay, she's back. Okay. Holy crap. 276 over 197. Oh.
That's when you should have gone in.
You get in there, you tell him I'm going to be I'll be there to kick his ass if he doesn't get this straightened out. Oh, man.
His blood pressure was going that high. He should have gone in then.
Well, he's been trying. They've been telling him that it wasn't bad enough. The only reason, did you read what she said? They're in Walmart walking through. He went down, took down 2 shelves.
I know. I read that.
Yeah, so he.
So something. He could sue them then.
This healthcare's gone to hell. All thanks to a BS freaking lie. You know what? There's a lot of people standing up and deciding to take this country back. A lot more people need to get on that bandwagon and do it too. We need to end this bullshit that's going on. Yeah, this COVID crap is nothing but a bullshit lie. And people are starting to wake up to that, but we need to get more people to wake up and realize it's been a lie from the beginning. It's been a joke. And this mask requirement, Walmart and I are going to go around because state of Iowa is no prescription needed to get your insulin. But if I don't want to go in that building, I got to have my doctor send in a prescription so I can get my insulin brought out to me. I've been trying to keep my mouth shut, but it's time this country, the true patriots of this country, need to stand up and start taking it back. I know. I wondered why I hadn't heard anything from Randy today. Next thing is I'll probably get my channel in trouble, but you know what? We need to stop rolling over and letting everything happen that's happening. It's time to stand up and take this country back. Oh, I've been trying to avoid that subject, but it's getting to the point where you can't avoid it. You know, CF, it's a fancy name that they put on the flu is what it is. I'm sorry to say, life and death happens every day on this planet. Nobody's guaranteed to be here 5 minutes from now, 10 minutes from now, 10 days from now. They are using it and they're distorting the fact that people die every day. People are born every day. It's a cycle of life. We all got an X amount of time to be on this stupid marble, and then it's over.
You see what photo on there?
Yeah, but you know, I know your mother-in-law's there, but they want to keep the fear going, and it's a big... Yes, please keep me informed of what's going on with Randy. I don't care what time of night or whatever. If I hear my phone ding, I will be looking to see what's going on. So, yes, keep me updated. And after they had 480,000 people at Sturgis, and after all the testing they did, out of 480,000, it was a 0.2% point. Not 2 point, but 0.2%, 80 cases of COVID out of 480,000 people. You know, all these peaceful protesters can run around and they're not spreading it. I keep going. I just, we're working a double-edged sword here. It's okay for everybody to go around, burn down buildings, put other people out of business that had nothing to do with the incident that took place, but nothing happens to them. Nobody's getting sick. Nobody's passing it on. The alcohol kills it. That's right. And I know back in February, guys, when I got sick in hell there for that week or two, I already had it. And they kept preaching 14-day quarantine, 14-day quarantine. What are we, 7 months in? What happened to the 14 days? Everybody had a couple months off. Some people still got time off because their jobs didn't call them back in. So what was the magic number for 14 days being quarantined? If that's the case, we're 7 months in. Everybody either has had it or we're over it already. Oh, yeah. And now they're figuring out that
are wrong in Idaho. That's the same thing here too. Yeah,
it's all been it's just another thing that us humans was dealt to deal with. Unfortunately, some of us will make it, some of us won't, some of us will have continued problems from having it. But yeah. Well, and by making everybody wear a mask and walking around like this, you lose your individuality because everybody looks the same. I mean, one half of our school is not requiring mask or nothing, and nobody's getting sick. But when they start preaching about Black Lives Matter in school, oh, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, the AIDS, that was a major thing. But we kept going. Everybody was just cautious and paid attention to what they're doing. I mean, come on, people. They just used a fancy name, dreamt up by a doctor that loves running human tests to scare everybody. I hate to say it, the whole world has shown their hand that all that it takes is, it doesn't take a nuclear war to scare us into hiding. It doesn't take another war to scare us into hiding. It doesn't take a hurricane to scare us into hiding. We had that inland hurricane here in Iowa that didn't scare us into hiding. But they say that the little virus, which none of your mass is going to ever stop, is going to get you. We wake up every day with a different virus in our bodies. Some get us, some don't. It's just, I've been trying to avoid that subject in.
Democratic Party is destroying the country.
Coin store, did you know how many dollars in coins I've turned in lately? I bet you I've turned in $30 worth of coins, and I'm like, no coin shortage here.
Somebody told me they were paying extra for them. What?
Right. And wow, John, 2 tornadoes? That's not good. And and I seen it coming with Obama. If you were not a vital, working, tax-paying person, he wanted you dead. And you know what? They almost got me, but I got smart and I started checking my medications and finding out what wasn't working and that. So if I would have kept going, I would have been with my friend Jason. He was bigger than me, and he rolled out of bed with a heart attack one morning. So yeah, they got him. and I know exactly the medicine that did it to him. Yes, the media, the stuff I've been watching on the media.
Ooh.
And then I seen a guy trying to get gas at a gas station where somebody was just killed, and they were ranting and raving. I'm sorry. You try stopping me from going down the road or something, you're going to be the next deer in my radiator.
You hear what they were trying to do?
What?
That's the way if you try to stop the ambulance or something, you get fined.
Right?
They can get a ticket or something, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, big pig slapper. When I was on the Obamacare with my insulin, they had me burning up $6,500 of insulin. And then all of a sudden I went to go get it one day and they wanted a big chunk of money. I'm like, why? Oh, because you're in the donut hole of your insurance policy. Donut hole? Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, come on. And you know, I've been to Wichita. I've been through Missouri. I've been in the Arkansas. I've been to Minnesota. Now, Minnesota, yes, they are a little redundant up there. I went to a Burger King up there, and they ask you if you're paying with cash or credit. I said cash. They're like, all right. So I get up there. She sticks this plastic container out there. I put my money in it. She takes the plastic container with her plastic gloves on, her rubber gloves on, sets it down, takes the money out, sets it beside the cash register, doesn't change her gloves. Okay. They get my food ready. And now thinking back on this, she grabs my cup by the lid, not by the side, by the lid, sits it in another larger container, grabs my burger sandwich, puts it in, grabs my fries, puts it in the sack, sets it in this larger plastic container, takes a drink cup, puts my change from the money I gave her in it, sets that in there with the food, then hands me the tray with the same gloves that she just served the guy with before. Not changing gloves in between. But that's supposed to protect us? Okay.
There's a K-Cat back there.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, boy. Boy, I don't know what to tell you there. Yeah, she contaminated everything equally, yes. Oh, girl, the guys, everybody's saying next to her, Well, she just filled you guys in. Randy definitely needs some prayers, guys. Um,
We should all have a moment of silence and pray for Randy now. He just posted that.
who did that? On where?
CF mechanic.
Oh, did
Should we all have a moment of silence and pray for Randy now.
all right. You know what, everybody? Do that for Randy. He needs them. Amen.
You head home.
Yeah, I want to pick up here and probably head to the house because I'm in trouble already myself too.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not? She's home, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
You might be in trouble with her.
Yeah. So. You didn't interrupt anything. Insane, Chelsea. He needs the prayers. Yes. I'm glad you come on and let us all know. Yep. Right there it is. That's what I broke. I had a little bit of working AC this morning and I tried to fix it and now I have zero AC because the system will not stay sealed, but I got looking a little closer. I think I did have some deer damage done to the, I can't think of the thing in front of the radiator right now. Condenser, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I think that might have finally let loose. So either that or the line that I had to bend a little. Not duct tape. Hey, maybe I should try that new Gorilla Tape or Flex Tape or whatever. That might seal it up. Condenser, yes. No.
Over here. Are you playing together? Yeah, come
He better not have worried himself over me and put himself in this spot. So, yes, keep me informed. Okay. Hell, okay. My phone's blowing up with some other stuff and that, guys. I guess I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, right, right. You better call. You better get a hold of Blanc. You better get a hold of who. Right. So they stole one. All right. Oh, good God. All right. Well, let me know if they're all there. If they ain't, I. All right. All right. All right. Well, yeah. Just a second. Just a second. All right, everybody. I got to go. See you later. Have a good one.